There's a few different ways to get down into the harbor. We're at the top roundabout now. One of those ways is to get to the bottom roundabout, there where the taxi ranks are, and then you can go through the old town and right into the harbor. Or, when you get to the taxi ranks, you can turn right and head straight down the hill into the harbor. And there's one more way, and a lot of people know this one too, which is walk along the Kalkan Road. And there's Hinkar in the corner. And you can come along Kalkan Road. And when you get to the new Escobar, as well as the new Mabane, you can go down the hill. And when you go down the hill, you'll run into Chocolate and a couple of restaurants and finally Pirat. And then you'll end up on the harbor again, which we'll see in a sec. Oh, there's Mabane, and there's Escobar. It's a bit early in the day, so they don't have a lot of customers. There's the coffee shop, and there's the hill. And if you go down there a little bit to the left, you'll end up in the harbor. There's a new way, and few people have documented it, but I don't think anybody has fully videoed it. So I thought I'd show it to you. It's just along Kalkan Road. Come with me, and I'll show you the brand new way to go down into the harbor. It's quite neat. And there's familiar Johnny's right there. And across from Johnny's is the new complex. Starting with the yellow one, and then we've got the Migros behind it. Right there. And we'll continue in it. For those coming down from Kalkan, this is going to be a much shorter route for you. You won't have to go all the way down into town. Here's Sarai Suites Hotel, coming into town from the Kalkan side. And Jasmine, the coiffeur for ladies. And there's the familiar Johnny's in the corner. And when you get here, just turn right and start heading into harbor. You'll see the sign for the Rhapsody Hotels right there. There's the pool, Rhapsody Hotel pool. And there's a sign for Likia Residence Hotel and Spa, and that's where we're going to cut in front of, because that's where the new road is, just along here. Oh, got a friend following me. Lead the way. And we come to the new road. There's the harbour in front of us. A few boats. The road is paved, but not yet asphalted, so it's a bit rough. But I'm sure they'll fix it soon enough. But it makes a very, very big shortcut. It's almost sunset time. You can tell by the size of the shadow I'm projecting down in the hill. And this empty bit is going to be where they're going to be parking all the boats for the winter. And right beside it is the relocated cockroach van, the one that used to be beside Indigo. And it's now at a much nicer location with beautiful views. And when you get to the bottom, although the hill is not yet paved, when you get to the bottom, the Belediye has very nicely put down some lovely stones on what used to be a very uneven road. And they're doing some work on it, and they're going to be beautifying this road quite a bit. They're going to put some seats, and I think there's going to be a couple of small cafes as well along the way. Anyway, let's walk towards the harbour. For those who haven't been to Kalkan in a couple of years, you may not be familiar with this next bit. It's a new beach club. Well, it was new a couple of years ago. They've been open a couple of seasons now. Called Çakıl Beach Club, owned by the people from Pirat. Pretty nice place. Lovely views. Access to a tiny little beach. And of course into the sea. They got a cute little bridge that lots of people go on. There's the bridge. A lot of people like to go on there and take Instagram photos. It's a pretty nice place, and it was new a couple of years ago. And then the next bit should be familiar, but the sign is new. Aristos, water sports. And you can head down there and grab a jet ski or water ski or any number of other things down there. Fun things on the water. And next, of course, is Indigo. It's been there for a long time. The only difference being is the paved roads. Not yet finished, but much, much nicer than what was there before. What used to be Infinity is now the Liman Cafe. They have lovely music every single night, usually Turkish. And besides that, the familiar Blue Marlin. And turning across into the harbor stretch, we've got the marina. A couple of sleeping dogs. There's, three of them. 3 resting dogs. Oscar Watch, Iskele Cafe, Lipsos Restaurant. These are all familiar names. Yacht Point, which is now joined up with Trio next door. Trio all set up for tonight. Oop, we got another one. Sherlock Holmes. This one is new, Harbor Lights. Our little cafe that's opened up. And we've got aubergine here. Too early for customers, but sunset is coming. And of course, last but not least, we got Gusto. Now I'm gonna finish this off in what I think is the nicest part of all. This is the best of all. The stairs, they're all done. Ready to sit and do some crowd watching. The plants are there, but they're not fully grown yet. They'll get better. If you want a drink, Yakamo's is there. Salt and pepper. And their sushi bar. But the best part is just grab a seat and watch the people go by. And when you're tired of sitting down, you can always go down and visit the boats along the harbor and see who's down there. There's a few coming back. Quite a few have gone out today. Lots of holes.
One.